This is Fred Barstein, founder and CEO of the Plan Sponsor University. Just completed a program. I'm here with Mary. Welcome, Mary.
Thank you.
Okay if we ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Great. But before we do, tell us a little bit about yourself and the size of your organization.
Okay, my name's Mary Calder, and we have about 250 employees, and I'm the Director of Human Resources and responsible as a plan administrator.
So two things we want to ask you about today. Number one is when we talked about what's working and not working on both sides was getting your financial executive, CFO, involved. So what's the good part of it, and what's sort of the issues people should be aware of?
Well, as far as, I think everybody needs to get their finance department involved in, if they have a 401k or a 403b, you really need to have a good partnership with the finance department because, this is about numbers too. But also we always have to remember that even, if your finance department has a large responsibility or a small responsibility, we still must remember that we have fiduciary responsibilities too, and understand and know what the plan entails.
Great. So what are the things to be careful about also with having your finance? It's too much about numbers and not enough about people?
Yes, the numbers are very important, but we are typically, you'll see on the HR side is the people side, and the finance department, of course, is the number side. So that's why you really need to work closely together and balance that.
And then you talked a little about technology, that it's good, and tell us a couple of things you're using, and then also it can be overwhelming. So
yeah, technology is great, but we always have to remember who our audience is. So as an organization, you can work for one organization and everybody has access to technology and everybody has a computer and email, and other organizations they might be all over the country and not everybody has access. We also have to take a look at, as far as technology, we might be very well versed in it and use that mechanism, but what are your employees? Some of them may have English as a second language, so we want to make sure that we're careful that we don't use too much technology, but we use it in an appropriate way to make things easier, both as administrators of the plan, but also as users of the plan.
Great. Thank you, Mary. And final question, something you learned, or what was your impression of the TPSU, which is your first program with us?
This is my first program with you. I was very impressed with the amount of information that we received, how very knowledgeable all the speakers were and really knew, and nobody tried to sell us anything. It was 100%, hey, let's give you some information, things that you can really take back to your organization and have conversations with people about the things that we learned today.
Great. Well, thank you for your time today. And thank you for watching 401k TV. Stay tuned.